Alex shut off every light except the garage bulb at midnight. The door rolled up at 2:03 a.m. Keys hit the console hard. Sarah entered, purse loose, phone screen black. Coffee stretched late, she said, shoes off. Ginny kept talking condo details. Dial her for confirmation. Alex gripped the fridge handle. Cold stung his skin. For hours unreachable exceeds coffee. That equals disappearance. She filled a glass, drank fast. Called Ginny on speaker. She'll sound groggy and annoyed. He released the handle. Bed now. She smirked once and left the kitchen. Morning came. Alex scrambled eggs, built a turkey sandwich, drove to his Milwaukee Avenue shop. 3 bays operated smoothly with 2 technicians and reliable revenue. Mike looked across a Civic engine. Rough night. Marital turbulence. Alex replied, hooking his jacket. Mike cleaned his hands. Her choice or yours? Hers. Arrived 2 a.m., claimed girls outing. Mike exhaled sharply. Coffee costs plenty these days. Alex produced a card. Hired assistants already. Jack Pierce ran investigations. A client exiting bitter separation suggested him. Alex left a message at 7:30. Jack phoned back before 9. Tone rough as unpaved road. Direct queries only. At lunch, Jack occupied the office booth, sedan parked outside. Specify requirements. Truth only. Locations, times, companions. Skip theatrics. Jack noted details. Shared finances. Dividing spending cards today. Safeguard, not penalty. Jack approved. Begin surveillance tomorrow. Maintain usual schedule. Alex visited the bank post-meal, separated discretionary plastic, routed alerts solely to his device. Explained it as standard procedure. Evening arrived. He placed fresh statements on the counter. Sarah reviewed them, laughed briefly. Separate budgets after 12 years. You disappear hours, device offline, then act innocent. Mortgage remains combined. Luxury split. Sounds like penalty for friendships. Eliminates tension. Stay absent 7 nights. Structure holds. She dismissed it, carried laptop to living room. Phone vibrated 15 minutes later from unknown contact. Jack texted, observation starts tomorrow. Continue routine. Friday she departed 8 p.m., returned past 1. Saturday block barbecue unfolded. Alex managed the grill solo. Patty approached near cooler. Sarah absent often. Revising guidelines. Alex answered, turning links. Patty narrowed gaze. Cat care needed during revisions. Count me in. Sarah joined midway, sunglasses on, voice loud, planted cheek kiss. Missed me. Same roof, Alex stated. She spun at public. He sulks because I socialize. Cute, huh? Neighbors chuckled. Alex spoke louder. Announcement. Post 10 inquiries about Sarah's whereabouts yield no reply. Updated protocol. Her utensil paused. Several glances shifted. She hissed privately. Childish move. He offered sparkling water. She accepted, beamed outward, departed conversation. Soon she dominated again, praising Jenny's high-rise vista. Alex registered the pattern. Sunday joint meal prep occurred. Chicken, vegetables, light talk. Monday lunch included her handwritten note. Thinking of you. Improve effort. Wednesday text omitted. She entered after midnight. Jenny's pet crisis. Bet dash. Photograph the facility. Alex requested from doorway. Refuse timestamp games at this hour. She flung device on a mattress. Search freely. He returned it. Rest once evidence arrives. Thursday afternoon, 3:17 Jack rang. Alex exited bay, oil on fingers. Behavior consistent, Jack reported. Monday midday River North Lounge. Tall male, mid-30s. Tuesday paired workout. Wednesday prolonged vehicle discussion Naperville lot. Today Michigan Avenue travel office. Travel office? Traditional style. Retrieve packet. Images incoming. Alex checked email against wall. Sharp captures. Proximity. Exclusive grins. Pamphlet displaying Eiffel Tower. He completed break service. Cooked single portion. Positioned phone screen down. Friday morning 10:11 Jack updated. O'Hare, Terminal 5. Identical mail. Linked hands past checkpoint. Tickets confirm Paris. Departure 11:15. Alex viewed open lot. Clear sky. Forward all. Files arrived. Sarah at counter. Partner managing luggage. Departure board listing CDG. Her temple against his arm, like vacationing pair. 11:14 her message. Insane last-second Paris package with girls. Returned 7 days. Video call from lodging. Love. Alex responded. Have fun with him. Legal dissolution awaits. Typing indicators flashed, stopped, resumed. Incoming calls multiplied. He blocked source. Email followed instantly. Contact immediately. He powered laptop off. Mike checked office. Status boss. Improving. Handle F, 150. Brief exit. Bank revisited. Erased his liability from optional credit. Relocated reserve funds. Preserved utilities. 15-minute trip to Tom and Linda's Elmhurst residence. Tom opened door, cloth and grip. Daughter currently overseas accompanied by mail. Alex informed. Claimed female excursion. Transmitting visuals. Require backing upon arrival. Tom processed. Linda joined. Alex sent Jack's collection. Tom sighed deeply. Deliver containers. Spare room available. Dusk approached. Alex filled suitcases, layered garments. Boxed contributed appliances, secured selected prints. Scheduled movers for morning transfer. Updated entry codes. Prepared temporary override note for parents. Stored marriage photo flat in storage. Landline activated. Older relatives preferred it. Linda spoke tense. She emails distress, alleges blockage and baseless divorce threat. Review attachments dispatched minutes ago. Line ended. 5 minutes later, Tom reconfirmed. Tone altered. Present at touchdown. Jack messaged Saturday. Registered 6th District accommodation. Friday return booked. Correct decision. Sunday, Alex prepared brew, arranged alternator tasks, verified transport. Residents remained calm. Device stayed visible. Strategy locked. Monday, Alex expanded early drop-off slots at the shop. Clients left keys in a lockbox before commuting. Mike handled the first oil change while Alex reviewed invoices. Jack emailed a brief update. Sarah met the man at a Gold Coast cafe, lingered 40 minutes, parted with a quick hug. No overnight. Alex archived the note, forwarded nothing to anyone. Tuesday, she texted at 9:47 p.m. running errands, home by 11. She walked in at 11:52, dropped grocery bags, kissed his cheek, asked about his day. He answered in facts, no questions. Wednesday, Jack reported a second gym session, then a drive to a Lincoln Park condo building. Sarah exited alone after 90 minutes. Alex transferred the monthly savings contribution to his solo account. Thursday, Patty waved from her driveway while walking the dog. Saw Sarah loading a suitcase into her trunk yesterday. Alex nodded once, kept mowing. Friday, 8:06 a.m. Jack called. Big move. She booked a rental car under her name, picked it up at Midway, headed northwest on I-90 with him driving. Stopped at a jeweler's in Schaumburg, then a boutique hotel in Elgin. Checked in 3:12 p.m. under Mr. and Mrs. Carter. Alex ended the call, opened the banking app, froze the joint credit line entirely. Left a voicemail for his attorney. Draft separation terms, equitable split, no alimony. Saturday morning, Sarah returned at 10:14, rolling the same suitcase. Quick overnight for Jenny's surprise party planning, she explained, unpacking wine bottles. Alex ate cereal, said nothing. She tried small talk about weekend plans. He mentioned coaching his nephew's baseball practice. She signed up to bring snacks. Practice ran smooth. Kids improved bunts. Sarah arrived late, distributed juice boxes, chatted with other parents. Alex watched her laugh at a dad's joke, phone buzzing nonstop in her pocket. Post-practice, she suggested dinner out. He declined, cited inventory count. Sunday, they attended church together, sat in their usual pew. Pastor spoke on honesty. Sarah squeezed his hand during the hymn. Alex let go after the final note. Lunch at home was quiet. She washed dishes, he dried. Afternoon, Jack sent a single photo. Sarah and the man entering a downtown escape room. Arms linked. 2:47 p.m. Alex printed it, slipped it into the draft folder. Evening, she proposed a movie. He agreed, chose an action flick. Midway through, she checked her phone, thumbs flying. He pretended to watch the screen. Monday, bank statement arrived. Large withdrawal from the frozen joint card, attempt denied. Sarah stormed into the shop at noon. Why is my card declining? Alex closed the office door. Discretionary spending paused until terms clarify. She demanded reversal. He refused. Call the bank if you need gas or groceries. Essentials route through the main account. She left angry, tires squealing. Mike raised an eyebrow. Alex resumed torque specs. Tuesday, she stayed home, worked remotely, cooked pasta. Asked if they could talk. He listened. She admitted drifting, blamed routine, promised transparency. Offered to share location. He requested the escape room receipt instead. She hesitated, then produced it from her purse. Timestamp matched Jack's photo. Alex pocketed it. Wednesday, Jack reported a third hotel stay, this time in Rosemont, paid cash. Alex contacted the movers again, scheduled full pickup of her belongings for Friday. Thursday, Sarah left for work happy hour, returned at 1:20 a.m. Alex was awake, reviewing the separation draft. She climbed into bed, whispered sorry, reached for him. He moved to the couch. Friday, 6:42 a.m. Jack's final pre-trip report. Sarah purchased 2 one-way tickets to Paris. Departure Saturday, 11:15 a.m. Return the following Friday. Names, Sarah Carter and David Carter. Alex signed the divorce petition, scanned it, emailed the attorney. Packed the last of her shoes into boxes, labeled them. Movers arrived at 10, loaded efficiently. Sarah's car remained in the driveway. Alex left her parents' address on a sticky note atop the garage opener. Tom texted confirmation, "We'll handle pickup." Alex drove to the shop, promoted Mike to service manager, effective Monday. Gave him a raise from the savings account. Mike accepted without questions. Afternoon, Alex updated insurance, removed Sarah as beneficiary, added his nephew as contingent, changed locks on the shop safe. Evening, he grilled steak alone, ate on the patio, phone silent. Jack forwarded hotel confirmation. Le Petit Paris, 6th arrondissement, King Suite, Mr. and Mrs. Carter. Alex replied, "Cease surveillance after departure. Invoice me." Saturday, 9:03 a.m. Sarah's text. Emergency girls trip. Insane deal. Flying out in 2 hours. Back Friday. Love you. He did not respond. 10:27 a.m. Jack's live update. O'Hare Terminal 5. Both at check-in. David carrying bags. Boarding passes scanned. Alex blocked her number permanently. Activated call forwarding from the landline to voicemail only. Drove to Home Depot, bought new deadbolts, installed them within an hour. Removed her garage opener from the visor. Sunday, he attended nephew's game, coached third base, celebrated a win with ice cream. Patty stopped by with homemade brownies. Asked no questions, simply said the street felt quieter. Monday, the attorney confirmed filing. Sarah's parents requested a meeting post-return. Alex agreed. Neutral ground, his house, 5 p.m. Friday. He cleared the guest room, set up a folding table, printed 3 copies of the petition. Shop revenue hit a monthly high. Mike ran the floor seamlessly. Tuesday, Alex joined a local gym, signed up for a strength program. Lifted heavier than expected. Wednesday, he fished Bussy Woods with his nephew, caught 2 bass, released them. Thursday, final prep. Emptied her bathroom drawer, boxed toiletries, sealed it. Left 1 towel in the guest bath. Friday, 3:40 p.m. Flight landed per tracker. For 12 p.m. Tom texted, en route with her. Alex brewed coffee, set out water bottles, placed petition center table. Doorbell rang 5:03. Sarah entered first, eyes red, suitcase trailing. Tom and Linda followed. Alex gestured to chairs. Game on. Sarah dragged the suitcase across the threshold at 5:03 p.m. and let it tip against the wall. Tom shut the door. Linda carried a casserole dish, set it on the counter untouched. Alex pointed to the folding table. 3 chairs waited. Sit. Sarah stayed standing. This an intervention? Alex slid the top petition forward. This is transfer. Marriage version where you act single while I fund it ends now. He tapped the stack. Terms fair. Your items boxed at parents' house. Car stays yours. Collect remaining tomorrow with Tom. No overnight here. Sarah snorted. You evict me after 12 years over 1 trip. Linda leaned in. Sit, honey. Sarah dropped into the chair, arms crossed. Tom took the 3rd seat. Alex distributed copies. Page 1. Assets split by contribution. Page 2. No spousal support. Page 3. Signing schedule. Sarah flipped pages fast. You hired a shadow? Alex placed Jack's airport printouts beside the petition. Hired facts. You supplied fiction. Photos showed her gripping David's hand at security, boarding passes visible, Eiffel backdrop on the gate screen. Another from the travel agency, brochure open, heads tilted together. Sarah shoved the images away. Crowded places. Group shots. Tom cleared his throat. Hand-holding isn't group activity. Sarah spun to him. Dad, you too? Decency isn't negotiable, Tom said. Linda opened her copy. You told me 3 girlfriends. I believed you. Sarah raised volume. Call Jenny. She'll confirm. Alex interrupted. Jenny confirmed nothing. Jack confirmed hotel registration. Mr. and Mrs. Carter, King Suite, 6th District. Sarah's mouth opened, closed. Work colleague of Claire. Points glitch. We saved the reservation. Alex added the jeweler's receipt from Schaumburg, then the Elgin Hotel keycard scan. Points don't buy rings or sweets. Silence stretched. Sarah tried softer tone. Alex, one rough month. I needed air. Should have told you. Therapy can fix this. Alex remained still. Respect isn't patched in sessions. You traded it for a week abroad. She reached across. He pulled back. Sign or contest. Court date sets if you fight. Tom spoke low. Signed, Sarah. Clean exit. Sarah's eyes welled. Please. I'll delete his contact now. She pulled her phone, thumbs shaking, opened messages, held the screen. Alex glanced. David, last text 2 hours ago. Landed safe? Miss you already. Sarah deleted the thread, looked up. See? Done. Alex shook his head. Deletion isn't reversal. Flight was. Linda stood. We're leaving. You come with us. Sarah resisted. Not until he admits overreaction. Alex gathered and signed copies. Overreaction would be yelling. This is execution. Sarah grabbed a pen, hovered, then threw it down. You'll regret torching us for appearances. Regret started when honesty left, Alex replied. Tom rose. Cars running. Sarah wiped cheeks, stood, yanked the suitcase handle. At the door she paused. Last chance to talk. Alex opened it wider. Talk ended at check-in. Wheels rolled over the mat. Door closed. Locks clicked. Casserole stayed. Alex carried it to the fridge, labeled it for Mike. Phone buzzed. Unknown number. Voicemail. Sarah sobbing. Pick up. He deleted without listening. Landline rang next. Tom, she's in the guest room. We'll bring her tomorrow 9 a.m. for final boxes. Alex confirmed. Shop closed early Saturday. He installed a new security camera above the garage, linked to his phone. Sunday, he coached doubleheader. Nephew hit a triple. Team celebrated pizza. Alex paid from his new personal card. Monday, attorney emailed. Sarah requested extension. Alex denied. Tuesday, Jack invoiced final amount. Alex paid same day. Wednesday, Sarah's friend Tasha called. She's wrecked. Says the guy ghosted her in Paris after you blocked funds. Alex ended call. Not my circus. Thursday, movers delivered the last load to Elmhurst. Tom signed receipt. Friday, court clerk stamped filing. Sarah signed under protest, no amendments. Alex received conformed copy by noon. He shredded the draft folder, kept one photo set for records. Shop installed a fourth bay. Revenue justified it. Mike trained the new tech. Alex updated beneficiary forms again, sister primary. Saturday, he test drove a used Sierra, bought it cash from the reserve account. Drove home, parked in the now empty second spot. Sunday, fishing again. Nephew asked about Aunt Sarah. Alex answered. She chose a different lake. Grilled the catch that night. Phone stayed silent. Gym membership upgraded to include classes. He deadlifted personal best. Patty returned the hedge trimmer. Streets peaceful. Alex nodded. Life recalibrated. Alex filed the conformed divorce decree in a fire-safe Monday morning. Shop opened at 6 for fleet contracts. Mike managed the schedule. Alex handled diagnostics on a stubborn Tahoe transmission. Revenue cleared 6 figures for the first time. He wired bonuses to both techs from the business account. Tuesday, he removed Sarah's name from the shop's vendor insurance rider. Attorney confirmed assets split executed. Her 401k untouched, his pension intact, house titled solely to him. Wednesday, the Sierra passed emissions. He mounted a new toolbox in the bed. Thursday, Patty dropped off mail forwarded from the old joint box. One envelope contained Sarah's updated driver's license listing Elmhurst address. He tossed it in the outgoing bin for Tom. Friday, gym coach paired him with Grace on squats. She corrected his depth, asked about protein sources. He invited her for post-workout coffee. She accepted. Saturday, nephew's team clinched playoffs. Alex bought new cleats for the kid from the discretionary card, now exclusively his. Sunday, he pressure-washed the driveway, scrubbed away oil-stained Sarah's car once left. Monday, bank closed the last shared savings sub-account. Balance zeroed. Tuesday, Grace texted a hiking trail map for Bussy Woods. They met at dawn, covered 8 miles, discussed carb cycling. She worked in supply chain, hated excuses, valued punctuality. Wednesday, shop installed LED bay lighting. Energy bill dropped 20%. Mike proposed profit sharing. Alex agreed, drafted terms. Thursday, final utility switch flipped power bill to his name only. Friday, court mailed the recorded judgment. He scanned it, stored digitally, shredded paper. Saturday, he coached championship game. Nephew scored the winner. Parents cheered. Alex high-fived Grace in the stands. She brought homemade energy bars. Sunday, they fished the same lake. Grace outcaught him 3-1, released every base. Monday, Sarah's old phone plan auto-renewed. Carrier texted termination notice after he canceled the line. Tuesday, shop added a second diagnostic scanner. Wait times halved. Wednesday, Grace invited him to trivia night at a Logan Square bar. His team took second. She knew every capital city. Thursday, he replaced the mailbox, engraved only his last name. Friday, attorney billed final fees. Alex paid from the house equity line, now refinanced lower. Saturday, he built garage shelving, organized tools by frequency. Nephew helped, earned $20. Sunday, hike turned into brunch. Grace ordered steak and eggs, paid her half. Monday, shop hit record daily tickets. Mike locked the till smiling. Tuesday, Alex updated emergency contacts at work. Sister first, Grace second. Wednesday, he donated Sarah's leftover coats to a shelter drive. Thursday, Grace suggested a weekend getaway to Starved Rock. He booked a private cabin, split cost. Friday, shop closed early for staff barbecue. Alex grilled ribeyes, passed out new company hats. Saturday, they hiked dunes, spotted eagles, cooked over a campfire. Sunday, return drive included a stop for roadside pie. Grace navigated. He drove. Monday, court mailed Sarah's copy of the decree certified. Tracking showed delivery to Elmhurst. Tuesday, shop on board a third tech. Alex trained on the new scanner. Wednesday, Grace met Mike at the shop, discussed fleet maintenance for her company. Potential contract. Thursday, Alex transferred the Sierra title fully to his name. Friday, nephew asked for driving lessons. Alex scheduled for spring. Saturday, they detailed the truck together, applied ceramic coat. Sunday, Grace cooked chili at his place, used his cast iron, left the recipe taped inside the cabinet. Monday, revenue report showed year-over-year growth 38%. Mike proposed expanding to a second location. Alex greenlit scouting. Tuesday, Sarah's parents texted thanks for the final box pickup months ago. No further contact needed. Wednesday, Jim added a powerlifting meet. Alex registered, Grace as spotter. Thursday, he replaced the front door mat. Plain black, no monogram. Friday, shop installed a customer lounge with free coffee. Reviews spiked. Saturday, meet day. Alex hit a PR squat. Grace filmed, sent to his sister. Sunday, recovery included a lake swim. Water cold, conversation easy. Monday, the house felt settled. Phone notifications only from work, family, Grace. Life moved forward without drag. Alex locked the shop at noon Saturday to scout a second location in Naperville. The 4,000-square-foot bay had roll-up doors and a fenced lot. Lease terms favored a 5-year deal with expansion clause. He signed the letter of intent Monday. Mike celebrated with a new torque wrench set. Tuesday, Grace closed the fleet contract for her company. 12 vans quarterly. Revenue locked for 2 years. Wednesday, Alex enrolled the nephew in a summer mechanics camp using shop sponsorship funds. Thursday, the original location installed a second lift. Wait times vanished. Friday, bank approved the commercial loan for Naperville build-out at prime -1. Saturday, they broke ground symbolically. Alex, Mike, nephew, Grace each turned a shovel of dirt. Sunday, barbecue at the house marked the milestone. Grace manned the smoker, produced perfect brisket. Nephew invited teammates. Alex covered burgers and sodas. Monday, supplier delivered the new signage. Pierce Auto, Chicago, and Naperville. Tuesday, Alex updated the website, added online booking. Appointments filled within hours. Wednesday, Grace moved the chili recipe to a shared digital folder, added 3 more. Thursday, shop hosted a safety seminar for local teens. Alex demonstrated tire pressure checks. Friday, the divorce hit the 1-year mark. No contact from Sarah. Saturday, market run with Grace yielded fresh salmon. They grilled it with asparagus. Nephew asked to apprentice part-time. Alex created a paid internship slot. Sunday, lake kayak rental turned competitive. Grace won the sprint, demanded ice cream as prize. Alex paid. Monday, Naperville permits cleared. Construction started. Tuesday, Mike promoted to general manager across both sites. Salary bump from expansion budget. Wednesday, Alex registered for a half marathon. Grace joined as training partner. Thursday, shop charity drive collected 200 toys for holiday giveaway. Friday, second location soft opened with ribbon cut by the mayor. Local news filmed. Saturday, full staff meeting outlined growth goals. Third site in 18 months. Sunday, Grace suggested a road trip to Michigan Dunes. Alex booked a lakeside cabin for Labor Day. Monday, revenue dashboard showed combined locations at 180% of prior year. Tuesday, nephew aced his first oil change solo. Alex handed him the work order clipboard. Wednesday, Grace received a promotion at work. Alex took her to a rooftop steakhouse, split the check. Thursday, Naperville hit daily ticket goal on week 2. Friday, Alex replaced the house alarm panel with a smart system, app-controlled. Saturday morning, run hit 10 miles. Grace paced him under goal time. Sunday, they volunteered at the shelter where he donated the coats, sorted donations, served lunch. Monday, supplier offered bulk tire deal. Alex negotiated fleet pricing. Tuesday, shop Instagram reached 5,000 followers. Grace posted a behind-the-scenes video. Wednesday, nephew's report card arrived. All A's in shop class. Alex framed it in the office. Thursday, Grace cooked salmon again. Experimented with citrus glaze. Recipe added to folder. Friday, second location installed the diagnostic scanner. Text trained overnight. Saturday, Alex coached the championship rematch. Nephew pitched a shutout. Team lifted him on shoulders. Grace captured photos. Sunday, recovery hike included a waterfall stop. Grace packed trail mix. Monday, bank statement reflected 0 shared liabilities. Tuesday, Alex updated estate docs. Grace listed as emergency contact. Wednesday, shop sponsored a Little League team. Uniforms arrived with logo. Thursday, Grace closed another contract. City buses quarterly. Revenue secured. Friday, Naperville hosted an open house. Community turnout doubled projections. Saturday, Alex bought a wall calendar, marked every race and opening. Sunday, grocery aisle encounter happened at the cereal section. Sarah pushed a cart, paused, spoke first. You look solid. Alex grabbed oatmeal. Sleep helps. She shifted items. Sorry still stands. He nodded. Noted. She asked, seeing anyone? He answered, yes. She smiled faintly, moved on. No drama. Alex checked out, loaded the Sierra, drove home. Grace waited with coffee. They reviewed the week's wins. Life ran clean.